Hi YouTube, here's an update video of the new ant formicarium. They almost went out and I dumped some of the eggs out on the surface. Once the queen got in the hole, she decided this is a new good home for her. So there she is right there. Beautiful, lovely queen, and you see she's checking out honey and stuff. Checking for her babies. There's one more egg over there. I guess I'll find it here in a moment. They're taking them down in the chamber. As soon as they get that last egg into the chamber, I will show you guys what is going on down below. Is in this circle. Oh my God! This is an awesome formicarium too, if I might add. I like the way I got the green and purple swirls. Wish I could get more light on the thing for you guys. See just a little better. I don't think they know there's another one. I don't think they know there's another egg right there. Get that. Right here. Kind of carefully grab this. Yep, alright, it fell down in the hole. You should never speed things along with your ants, but see what's going on in here. You got this set up where y'all will be able to see. I don't know where they are. Well, I see a pile of eggs back there. There you go. There's a good view right there. Yeah, see them all right there? There's water standing there. For some reason it's not going down, but eventually it'll wear out. Or I mean and they can walk right over the surface of the water. As you can see, even the queen can walk on the surface. Yeah, the queen's checking it out. Yep, they can walk right on the surface. So I'm guessing they're going to set up shop right in this area somewhere with all their eggs, or right at the entrance, and as that water dissipates or gets out of there, evaporates, they'll start digging and move to lower areas of this whole thing. Y'all leave in the comments below what you think, and if you're interested in this, I'm going to put this entire thing in a series and a playlist. I already have a bunch of ant videos, and the playlist, Mikey's Magnificent Fire Ant Adventure, or something like that. These are not fire ants, these are Camponotus florensis, or florensis, something like that. Well, stay tuned, my friends. This is what's going on up here. I'm going to put their food here. And if you've seen the last video, the object of this is they empty their garbage and everything on the outer edge, and they move the dirt, clean the dirt out of there. And I can suck up stuff with a vacuum cleaner and a small hose. Later on it'll be easier to clean, and I have glue on all on the top edge of this. I'm going to put saran wrap over the top of this with a few holes just to keep other insects out of here, and to make sure that there's a gradient in the thing. I was hoping he would go all the way down and see if he can come up the side of that glass. You see how they can climb glass? They cannot climb through fluon. That's some magical stuff. But they're going to explore out, check out their whole new formicarium. This, if they get big enough in the future, will eventually go inside of another formicarium. Maybe I'll do like a outdoor full big vivarium or something, and add this into it, so there'll be wild plants and stuff growing around the outside in the future, maybe 5 or 10 years from now, and you'll be able to see them come and go and still enjoying this enclosure. But I won't have to have the fluon in there no more. I'll put it in the bigger enclosure, which will be absolutely amazing. I made this out of glass, grout, and sand, and lots of love. What do you think, Sarah? I love it. They're so wonderful. I hated there's a couple pieces of sand on the side of the glass, but that makes it interesting too, I guess. So now we have a way to see into the secret world and life of these wonderful creatures that a lot of people take for granted. We are really living on an amazing rock, people. There's so much cool stuff to see. If you just sit down and look once in a while, check it out. Yep, they're gonna explode in population now, I hope. And I've let this sit. I built this how long ago? About a month or so?
2 months.
2 months ago. This has been sitting for 2 months, drying and curing. I just dumped the sand off of it today. I grouted the bottom of this real moist and then put about that much purple sand in the bottom so it would have a sandy coating on top. As long as this thing never gets broke, this is going to be an awesome farm. Now this is a long way coming from a little ant farm from the 80s that they used to have, I'll tell you that. I'm very proud of myself. I have to pat my own back. The sound in the background is me patting my own back.
Mikey helped you.
Yeah, Mikey helped me. But it was my design.
Your design, but he wanted to help you.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, it was his idea. I was going to use green sand because green is my favorite color, and he told me to use purple and green, so that's why it's 2 different colors. But it actually turned out absolutely beautiful. And as they clean this out, all the sand, you can see through the water right there, there's green and purple that cannot be removed because it's in the grout. It'll be absolutely amazing. I love it. And the whole idea of this is you can't take all, if you was to take all of the chambers out, you take the sand out, they would start putting garbage in here. But this way, they build their own home, and ants are very clean. They will throw their garbage outside of their home where they live, and then they'll dig more and more and more, and they'll never use the chambers for garbage because they'll be using them for brood and stuff. Oh yeah, now it's starting to look like some ant house. I think they're happy. They were miserable for a little bit, but I think they're really happy now. Now don't forget to leave in the comments below what you think, how awesome you think this is. It truly is. Oh, there you go. Look at that view. Look at the queen. Where did I say I think they were going to set up shop? Yep, she's checking out her options right now. And I think that's where they're going to be setting up shop. I can see her foot go underneath the water. That is so cool. So now they got water to drink. They got food up here. They got life made, people. That one's on the outside exploring. As a scout, wondering what's going on up in here,
I think I have a little house that you can...
Yep, it'll take a 3/8 or a 5/8 hose to suck garbage out, which is going to be a while before they get garbage in there. And I guarantee you, the garbage is probably going to start up here, and then they're going to say, hey, we don't want garbage right out our door, we're going to throw our garbage out here. And then they're going to be, hey, we get free garbage pickup every time they see that hose. They get used to it. I hope he goes all the way down and tries to come up the fluon while we're cell filming, but it's not. And the only piece I have fluon is this outside edge right here, all the way up. The fluon has to be replaced every 2 months, I think. What they said, something like that. Anyway, people, where's my Sarah going? This is awesome. It was a hole in the middle of the ground, the prettiest hole that you ever did see. The hole in the ground, and the ants crawl around and around and around, and the ants crawl around and around. Alright, my friends. It is getting late, and I still got spiders to feed and everything else going on, so I'm going to go, well, wait a minute. If this one will go and see if it can walk through the fluon. No, it's not. They are exploring though. They'll see it. I'm pretty sure that they can't climb the fluon. It's right there. Uh-oh, we might get one to run into the fluon. I'll keep filming for a second just to see what he's going to do. Come on, go up, go up, go up. Oh, stop before you get to the fluon. Why? Why would you stop? Come on. Just checking out and leaving chemtrails over their entire property, I guess. Marking a boundary of where they can go and where they can't go. These ants are very fast too. It's very cool for me to be able to watch these things. I'll be feeding these insects. I'm not going to be feeding them live insects, I don't think. Unless it's something really small, because they don't have stingers and they don't have venom, and it's not good on them to eat. I don't want my ants getting hurt. In the wild, their numbers can get big and stuff, but in here, I want to keep them alive and healthy as I can for as long as I can. So far, they've only ate honey. I will introduce them to a roach very soon. Actually, I might give them a roach now, actually. Can. The first time I ever ate a roach. Find them first. I don't have my helper with me, so I hope y'all can see. Grab this. Sorry, people, I'm having trouble. Pop this here for a minute while I try to grab something. Sarah! We only got one. I'll drop a roach right here. That's a dead pre-killed roach. When they find that, they're going to feast. It needs to go on their plate though. See that roach right there on their plate. Yep. Here they got some honey, and they got down a little roach. And there you go, he's like, wow, I found something good. Found something, we're going to look and see what else is on there. And then this one. That one. There you go. I guess they eat roach. I know they eat honey. It's very cautious, look how cautious it's being. Put a pre-killed baby roach in there. That is a Blata lateralis, also known as a rusty red, a red runner, a Turkestan roach. It's got many names. It has 8 squash earlier, so it's full of squash. So we got a squash-filled roach and a honey droplet. Look at them. Stuff back and forth, French kissing or something, whatever they were doing. And we got going on down here in the lower chamber. They're getting settled in, I see. Yeah, next time y'all get a video from me, it's going to be absolutely epic, people. I'm not even kidding. Oh, look, here it is, here it is. He still don't breathe, don't breathe. Oh, did y'all see that? He went to the top of the fluon and he fell off. He completely lost grip and fell. Watch, here goes. Here goes. Oh, it fell off, completely lost his grip. The fluon works. What do you think?
Right. It means you can keep them in the house.
Wah, wah, wah. Y'all hear that? Mommy said you can stay. All my babies can stay. But I would not recommend keep climbing and falling that distance and bumping your head on the hard rock, sand bottom. Brain damage is sure to follow. Now that one's going to go tell everybody, hey, there's some kind of barrier, force field here. We're trapped in here. We're in a prison. At least it's a good one. Edward Tyndall, Sarah Tyndall, and all the baby ant Tyndalls out. Hollywood and dining.